Hello, my name is Adrian Bridge and welcome to the Bridge Collection. What you will find in this museum is an extraordinary amount of drinking vessels that have been used for religious, ritual, ceremonial, celebratory purposes over the last 9,000 years. And to gather in one place this extraordinary collection, which tells mankind's intimate relationship with alcoholic beverages over an extraordinary span of time and through many, many cultures, has been a passion of mine over the years. What I want to do is to try to pick out one piece every month, which we're calling the Collector's Choice, where I can tell you a little bit about its purpose, why I bought it, and perhaps some of the stories behind that extraordinary vessel. Let's look at this month's Collector's Choice. This month I want to share with you a lovely little piece, not really used for drinking, this one, but used with great symbolism in the period when people were buried with important drinking vessels, whether it be cups or indeed in this particular case an example of a small jug. Of course, the whole process of being buried with these items, which we refer to as votive offerings, is that they would have been available in the grave for the afterlife. Now, many of the pieces you'll find in the Bridge collection, certainly in the early days, have come from tombs or have been buried. But when people couldn't afford to have the full-size vessel, they often opted to have a small one to represent the same thing. This particular little piece is rather fun. It's Greek. It dates from around about 400 BC, so 400 or 500, maybe 2,500 years old. Lovely little ribs on it, very much mirroring the larger size jugs we would find, again with a wonderful little handle, and fully hollow, fully representative of the real thing. It's in what's called blackware. Blackware is a type of pottery that is created by firing the clay in a furnace, but towards the end of the firing process they reduce the amount of oxygen, and that tends to cause the items to go black. You'll find a few of those examples around the museum. But I love this little piece because effectively it's a wonderful representation of the real thing. It's got all the very fine detail that we would find in a larger example. So a lot of craftsmanship has gone into this, but it's been taken by somebody to their grave or been placed in a grave in order to ensure that in the next life someone would have a vessel to be able to pour their wine. And what a lovely story that is of being able to have that continued engagement with a good glass of wine.